Good morning, friends and fellow farmers. All right. Oh, there was a lot going on there. Let's get our gold smelting up right away. I think that's a big one. We definitely had some diamonds. I'm going to let those do their thing. Let's go dump off anything else here that we don't need. And then put our bugs here. Now we had that garnet quest down below. Let's go deal with that down in the town there. Then we need to go and get our crops. We need to first jump off the thing. Okay, nice. Let's head over to Fay Acres. Let's see if, do we have the thing? We must have the thing now, right? So I'm guessing then, since I can't water any of those things, that it must be watered? It doesn't feel like it is. It is, okay. Now let's go get a couple more critters around here. I'll just keep nibbling at this as they request them. Oh. Really? Is there none out here? Did I get them all? There we go. Because I don't know how long that's going to take. Fiery critters, yeah. Right, we gotta go to Drac. I should probably maybe go see Drac. Okay, we got 2 more of the Fey Wisps. Let's do this. It's worth doing. Get it over with. Sadly, the bee does not count. All right. Good enough. Let's head over here. Now, dude, let's see, what do you have? So, farming level 15. So this is an issue. Okay, let's throw some things down here. Oh, that's it? Oh. I thought I had more of the mystery stuff, but I guess not. The other thing is I probably didn't need to put the crop swap on the crops out there either. I'm sure I've been advised about that. I was thinking of that afterward. I was like, yeah, right. That probably didn't need doing. Okay, so let's go and find... Oh, we got 5. That's fine enough. Oh no, I don't want to sell those. What are you doing? Okay, so there's a few of those. Put these garnets away. I don't need these. Put B away. I don't need that. Let's see. What do we want to do? Hey, buddy. I want to go see Drac in a minute, but first let's go do this. Okay, sure. Let's do the axe, and then really I'm just waiting for the materials. So I'm short 4 gold ingots. So again, not even sure it. I really need to bother with that at this point, but whatever. We did. It was fun. Not gonna complain. And I really should be gobbling up more of these resources. Oh, I'm chilled. I really should have had some tea before I left the house. Okay, where is he? My dude. Is he hiding out today? Oh, there he is. He's meditating. Let's think about the nature of things. How's it going, Drac? Okay. Dispatch 50 jumbles in the scorched caverns. I don't really care about getting these outfits. And I don't really care that much about the things that we're getting. Maybe that hood is awesome. I don't know. I'm becoming disillusioned. Does it matter? Does anything matter? And then, how many more do we have going here? Oh. I have 3. Really? I have 2 more going. Oh, I will have 5. Oh my gosh. That will be enough. That's a surprise. And we'll get some frog sweat. I've been needing that froggy sweat. Oh. Okay, so 50 critters in the fiery zone. Yeah, I think what I'd want is the lifesteal would be helpful, for sure. And, yeah, invisible, not so much. Okay, we'll make 1 blue starch there. How many of these are, none of those are probably new. And then the medium Swifty potion here. Where's my go fast? Which I have not been using at all, but where did they go? Oh, here, medium zoom. Oh, right, okay. Oh, is this a what? Quicken a feat. So is this, I can't be seen? Is that a combined effect? I have no idea. Again, undiscovered item. That's going to drive me absolutely bonkers. Only thing we're waiting for is these final things from the critter out there, which is absolutely maddening. Yeah, okay, I got 5. Let's go and do that. And I could probably, do we have any food here that would warm our insides up? Frost beets. I'll take my seeds with me here, because I'd like to fast grow. What do I have for beverages? Green tea. Sure. We'll make a couple of green tea. We'll wait for these. Okay. Well, at least we have a couple of those. Okay, now let's go and actually, you know what, I'll get the rest of that. There we go. I was trying to deal with that at the same time as read a text from my kid that a piece of their brace fell off. The braces. So I was like, okay, let's deal with that. Did I still have the gold? We did. No emergency. Everything's taken care of. It's all good. Let's move this out of the way. There we are. Yeah, I'm not a person that does stuff. I don't walk in text or anything. My brain doesn't do it. Shovel or gold sickle? I guess the gold sickle, why not? So we almost have enough now for the next thing. That's really good. Okay, I was going to go plant some more stuff out in the phase zone. Yeah, I feel like we're going to get a frost zone thing as well here soon. Okay, now this swift. Oh, why does it show the other symbol? I have no idea. That was kind of weird. Like it showed the eyeball symbol in here. Oh, what? Okay, I think it was just, or maybe I misread it? Or was it messed up? No idea. Okay, that was living the dream there for a sec. Thought this is gonna do something cool. No. All right, yeah, let's go plant the things. And then 50 jumbles in the scorched caverns. Wowzers. Okay, so yeah, let's go plant. Let's get out of this weather. That's the first thing we want to do. Like, may as well be in the freezing zone. Do you have any other things to plant? Oh, hey, there we go. Right, I forgot about this. Okay, 5 flame hearts. Aha, that is what we are looking for, is it not? Let's go see Flammo. Well, that's exciting. Don't ask me why I didn't think of that last time. Because I hadn't heard the good comments yet. It was such a half-hearted attempt at getting a bug. It's like, I can't be bothered. There we go. It's like, meh. Okay, so let's go see Flammo first. 50 critters in here is a few, though. So this will be interesting, because this is definitely going to open something up for us. Presumably, I'm assuming at this point I'm going to get the ability to smash the other caverns. Maybe using his anger. Well, you heard me yell. Redeem request. Still the scene. Where's my yummy lunch? I want something that satisfies. Rude me? How's that rude to order someone around? Maybe I'm feeling alone and angry. I can tone it down a bit, especially since you brought me all that nice food. Okay, tell you what. I'm gonna dump all these ingredients into a lava lake to stew. Trust me, it's gonna work. Come back tomorrow and see me go cooling down a bit. We'll eat and talk about calming down. It's gonna stew all night. Okay, we learned about Grand Hall wallpaper. Okay, so let's go in. You know, I don't really care about getting the rest of the... Let's see here, is there any other resources? Fireweed, volcanic ash. No, we're pretty good, aren't we? Pardon the flashing as I... Okay, I'm gonna go smash creatures there because I need 50. At least this will be easier at this level. Maybe. Is there anybody here? Hello? Is anybody home? Right. Yeah, we're not seeing... I don't know. Maybe these lower levels, I've wiped out a lot of critters in the past. There we go. Okay, there's one. How about you guys? Anybody? We're here just looking for confrontation. They're all like, dude, this is not cool. Alright, fine. Next level. Okay, here we go. This is better. Alright, here's a view. Okay, well at least that's a few, like right there. I think I missed a log or something. I'm going to continue missing that. Now we don't need the ores, which is fine. I was trying to jump out of the way. I committed to something. See, there's 3 baddies right here. I guess that's it. I don't know. No idea how many I've taken out now. Like, a few. Let's see. Yeah, it's track. 16. I've done 16 out of 50. So that's not bad. I mean, if I have to do like, you know, a couple days worth. I'm goading them. Please attack me. Oh, come on. What are you waiting for? Those are mildly annoying. Okay, so let's have this. Also, let's have the one that gives me the melee attacks. No, I don't want melee to give me that. I want... oh. So, yeah, okay. Oh, melee attacks. Yes. That's the one I'm looking for. There we go. And the good news is we're basically kind of like nulling out a lot of the attack. That one for some reason felt like it was meaner. Why are you so angry? Alright, fine. Oh, there's some gold there. Oops. I was hoping this was going to be a level where we're going to get it. Ah, this one will attack for sure. There we go, 11:30. Where did that one come from, right? Okay, here we go. No. All right. A new day begins. So we must have got at least 25. Oh, upon my arrival, Flammo had calmed down quite a bit. Oh, now we're besties. The food has stewed and Flammo ate until no more would fit. I watched as the sprite tried to calm the lava. A wisp of smoke was all that was left of the raging magma. Unfortunately, the volcano wasn't ready to quit. I had to hold Flammo back from trying to fight it. I showed them magical staff and they understood what to do. Held my staff up and the bash spell became imbued. We bashed the rocks, me and Flammo. Soon they'd put a lid on this volcano. The heat subsided and all was well. Flammo told me to expect the Wisp Mother, for she had a story to tell. Okay. We have access to the bash spell. So, catch up with Wisp Mother. We got things to talk about. Mysterious Grove, right? How do I go up here? Like, I'm not used to walking manually. Oh, I gotta go all the way up here. Oh, you know what we could be doing? Yeah, sorry, Wisp Mother, I can't understand what you're saying. My child, it's good to see you. I should really go visit Bolatel, but don't tell them I called them little. Welcome back. It's lovely to see you. What am I, child? I was once mortal, but I am now a guardian, an essential part of this island and its magic. What do you got for sale here? No. Okay. So what am I? Catch 4 warm critters. What? Few warm critters. Okay. Your Majesty, could you please get a fast travel up here? I guess that would seem too trivial. See that bee? I'm not. Oh, hello. What? So Frozen Farm is now a spot. Oh. That's why. My backpack is full. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is where you know, like what? Okay. There, the blaze bug was 1 of 4. That's all we're trying to do. Okay, I feel like this is going to close up a lot of stuff. So now we're looking for our the clock or the compass thing. There it is. Is it? No. I need a diamond seal. Oh, hey. I can use my shed. There we go. That's ancient logs, okay. Yeah, this is all stuff we've seen. Well, no idea what, okay, cut stone path. Oh, that's a nice view. Holy. What is that over there, though? It's weird. Alright, so I'm gonna need the 1 diamond thing. My door is locked still. Oh, hey. Frosty curly Q fence. Okay, we got a red picnic blanket. Double rope fence. And there we go. There's the thing. We're ready to turn that quest in. Okay, so we need to go get 4 warm critters. There's another one there. Okay, there we go. We'll go back to the Wisp Mother for rewards. Let's have another zoom thing. Now that we're in this mode, So we're gonna have a few things we gotta smash in. There was one. There's another bash one up here too, isn't there? There's gonna be all these things. Oh no, wrong way. Ah. Well, that's it? They're just recipes. Oh. Well, I was thinking there might be some funky stuff in there. Okay, so are we going to just run into a lot of that now? Probably. Okay, a bunch of rough ores. Okay. So let's go and hand this thing in. Maybe we should give us the keys to the farm or something. Yeah, these really don't last very long. So you really gotta be going somewhere. My child, it's good to see you. We discovered the miasma many years ago, but it took us a long time to realize how harmful and persistent it could be. I knew we could count on you. Their warmth will balance out the island and all will be well again. However, did you manage to calm Flammo? Once they get going, it's hard for them to stop. Or a meal, of course. A hunger left unchecked can often lead to someone lashing out. Thank you again for treating the sprites with a gentle hand. A lesser person would have simply attacked them. Ah, I can feel some of their magic coming from your magical staff. Did they share it with you? I see that you have several spells saved and you've been using them diligently. It's been a while since I've handled such powerful magic. Maybe someday I will again, but I'd rather prefer building and growing to destroying things. Sorry, I was thinking of another life. I'm concerned now. Now that you've calmed the sprites, the wild magic that once ran afoul of our dear island has been tamed. Perhaps now you can have the calm farming life that was promised to you when you first arrived here. Before I forget, you should check on Igni. I'm sure she'll be happy to learn that her home is no longer in danger. Okay. Now I'm repeating myself, but it really has been a joy to have you on our island. You are now a true Azorian. Okay, talk to Igni. Let's get down here. Now, yeah, the running fast is the best. So Igni is what? Is Igni the one at the end of these mines? I really don't even remember. Like maybe? I thought, or no, wait, Igni is the one that's in, no, they're the person in the flame area. That's Igni, they're not a end critter, they're over here. Right, I should just look for the question mark, that might be my first giveaway. What are we looking for? The question mark. Ooh, look at this over here now, this is way nicer. It's been a minute. The volcano's back to being a reasonable temperature. I did lose a lot of ice cream though. Maybe I should go back to my buddy Orlick. Okay, did I see you on top of the volcano kicking rocks in air? That might be the coolest thing I've ever seen. You're just out here saving lives and bashing rocks. Like, how could anyone be cooler? You should, like, move in. Then we could be neighbors. Or not. You've got your own thing going and I respect that. But for real, thanks for getting the volcano to chill. All of Azoria owes you one. A whole pile of thanks could be heading your way. You should go see the marquee. Maybe he'll have a parade ready or a large cake with your face on it. I mean, he totally saved the day like 4 times. You're the hero, Azoria. Off you go, hero. Okay. Now, what I'm thinking, I'd like to go do... But I'd also like to kind of go and break all these things that are like all over the place here. So yeah, you know what? These are like, it's scrolls for cool stuff. Definitely, if you hadn't like learned a million recipes already, you would at this point. Okay, we got a tidal pool rug. And if anything, this is going to just help us with the all of the ores that we have and need. But I like the idea that by using these, you can get quite a bit done. Is there another one over here? No. Okay, now there is one. Okay, there we go. Ah. Okay, do I have any mana things at all? No. So I only have melee attacks will restore mana. No. None of my foods give me mana back, do they? Come on, foods. Okay, well that's fine. Okay, so there's a little thing going on there that we got to deal with at some point. Hey, duder. Okay, so let's look at our map. There's my question mark. There's one over here. Is this to see Drac or is this to see someone else? Hey, bud. Pepper. Alaric. That is weird. Where did Drac go? Buddy. Oh, there we go. Okay. I guess I did a thing. You learned a new spell. Are you ready to unlock the secrets of the bash spell? Destroy a boulder. Okay. Yeah. Cool. Oh, we redeemed it. Okay. Good, they counted. Okay. Go there and live your best life. Here comes the champ. Okay. And then we gotta go to the Elven Village. And then... do I have any spells here for mana? No, I don't have any basic mana restore things at all. Rats. Okay. Let's, oh. Floating ruins. Elven Village. I guess Fey Acres is the easiest. I always forget, like, which is the quickest route to do things. They look disjointed on that map, but really they're not. Greetings, I haven't a clue why you're involving yourself in the Fey Realm business, but it's not entirely unwelcome. Chapter 7 completed. You've returned, so it was another... Oh, makes sense considering what havoc the other 3 caused. The Wisp Mother says they'll behave from now on? I'll believe it when I see it. Well, now that the miasma is gone and the Fey Gate is open, I'm busier than ever, so if you'll excuse me, is there something I'm forgetting? Oh yes, thank you. Now. There, now off you go. I have business to tend to. Okay. Wow. Oh, we got 10 grand for that. Hot gossip. Okay. So, what do we need to do now? Got all these to do. Again, I don't really feel compelled to necessarily do all of these things. Are we done with the main story? Kind of, it's a little like, do I need to go see the Fey Mother again? Oh, hold the phone. Get in there. Go in there again. Oh, sorry for that. What? It's a lot of like, whoosh, wazooby. Oh, this dude. Who? There was a big question mark. Okay. I don't know. We'll have to... I don't think it was essential to plot. And I'm like, I may as well just grab some stuff here. Yeah, I'm kind of curious. Hey, bud. I'm glad you're having a dance off there. Okay. Oh, here we go. I was looking for you. No, sorry. I'm gonna deliver the other one. Job quest. I'm all about work. Okay, find one more marker near lava. Oh. Okay. Right, I'm not taking the side quest. Alright. Now... Because we go find our marker near lava, but... anything there? Okay, I'm gonna leave things largely alone here. Supposed to make one diamond. No, what is it? A diamond something. Oh, that's what it was, a diamond thing here, right? Amethyst, rose quartz, sapphire, diamond seal. I need one more rough diamond. Oh, 14 out of 15. Okay, that's funny. Okay, well, let's head over to the hot zone, and I'll see if I can find that thing. It's funny you don't get a quick travel to the Scorched Caverns. Oop, for Pete's sakes. Okay, I dealt with Igni. There it is. Okay. We can turn that quest in, and I need one more diamond. Okay, I'm really just here for the diamond. Can I do a... Restore mana. Let's do that. Okay, I got all the rough diamond. After running fast, it's always like so painful. Whoa, hello. Oh, come on. It's always the worst when you've got to like try to continue. You're like, I want to keep going fast, please. Order the go fasty. Oh, it feels so slow now. Oh my gosh. Landing in the lava is probably not the best for me. It's kind of part of my health. Okay, well, I think I have enough mana now to crack a couple other things. Let's get out of here. Like I said, I don't know that I'm gonna... I don't feel like the need to be super completionist here with this. Oh, right, I can't open this. Back we go. Again, I think I'm getting to the point with a lot of games where if I get through the main story, that's kind of literally the main thing I wanted to see was like, how does it play? What's the main story? Completing it, meh, it's not as much of a priority now. We're not completing, but being completionist. You know, like upgrading every little thing, doing all the stuff. I'm like, it doesn't matter as much to me anymore. Consume that. Okay. Okay, so, let's go over here. Hey, bud. I could assume that I'm probably never going to finish those. Okay. What's interesting though is that a lot of these quests don't seem absolutely essential. My final marker with this fire sprite dwells. Okay, so that was a little bit of a thing. Okay, that's cool. So now we can do the fishing. So these must be the ones that are like miserably difficult. So it is interesting, like you really do need to go to the very end here to unlock these things. Oh, these ones are tough. So I don't... Whoa. Try eating some food. Whoa, that's wild. That knocked me all the way over here. Huh. Wow. Okay, that was kind of cool. So there we go. That was what that one was about. Now we have to, I think we're going to keep going here because I'd like to just see, I feel like we're probably quite near an end point. I don't know, I'm kind of curious. Okay, we're sleep now for you've accomplished much. There's more to come, but it won't be so tough. Come find me when you wake. There's something special I want you to take. Chapter 8, The Hero of Azoria. Okay, so there will be a little bit more. We gotta go see Wisp Mother. Yeah, interesting that all of these like cavern things that they're cool, but they just drop gems. They're not like critical. They give you some decorative stuff. I felt like those were going to be a lot more secrety than they were, that they were going to lead to something more significant. Really, only a couple did. Good to see you. My child, you certainly are fearless to descend into a volcano. But, okay, these are kind of out of sync. I'm so proud of you. You've become the hero of Azoria, but Azoria shouldn't have needed a hero, and I'll live with the shame of staying away too long. But I didn't realize my absence would cause magic to run wild and cut Azoria off from the world. Thank you. Azoria and I are better for having met you, and thank you for being so kind to my spirits. I'll do a better job of keeping an eye on them. Well, I have one more favor to ask, and I promise it will be my last. Would you help me grow one final gift? I just need a few ingredients. Polished topaz, emerald, diamond, and obsidian. Okay. Yeah, absolutely, we can do that. If I hadn't been selling them all. I've recorded so far ahead, so again, if anybody's wincingly said, oh no, don't do that, but I wouldn't have known. But that's alright, let's see here. Okay, I'm just gonna do polish this, polish this, polish this. I think I'm short on one obsidian. I'm just doing one of everything there. Let's see. One obsidian. Yeah, I'm short on obsidian. Okay, let's head into the... Oh. There's one by the fire thing. There's a another quest thing. Okay, rough diamonds. Okay, so let's go to... Oh, let's go to the last floor. Here it is. It's funny how they all just go to sleep after. Like, I'm done. Oh, I need to, drink a potion. Maybe we'll get one out of one of these. There we go, one rough obsidian. I think that's all I actually needed, isn't it? Alright, let's go and see. What we can get doing here. I think that's all I needed though. I'm hoping it was. Yeah, it was. There we go. And then we'll take all the things we have. Topaz, emerald. Topaz, emerald. Topaz, emerald, diamond, obsidian. Okay. Topaz, emerald, diamond, and then we'll get obsidian. Perfect. It'll be done in a second. Very good. So yeah, that's kind of a gimme by having all of those things pop up there. I'm too impatient now for that. Come and say hi to our critters. Yeah. No, I should have done more. I should have done more to be a better looker after her. I definitely say I liked a lot of what this game is doing. I didn't feel like I think it's always hard when you've got like save the world kind of quests. I keep saying this now because it increasingly kind of feels to me like the way you're asked to do a bunch of weird things that are all unrelated to you being an adventurer, and I do find it bonkers all the time that you would like, oh, I think I'm going to do some farming. Nobody cares about farming. We're all dying. Save the world, man. Okay, let's do your quest. There's a farm that's tucked away by a volcano. It's yours to do as you please. It's my pleasure. You're a kind and gentle spirit and I owed everything good. Okay. Chapter 8 complete. Supposed to join her tomorrow? An idol and celebration redeemed. Whoa, what is that? Oh, it's a shiny dirt. Oh, hey, Miles. No, I don't think I have a rough citrine, do I? Not on me, my dude. Okay, well, I guess we can go check out Frozen Farm. And I did need that the polished diamond for... Oh, right, and I was supposed to talk to them about, upgrading stuff and doing things. There you go, Cleo. Okay. Open the way shrine and the dungeon pedestal nexus to be the master. Unlock 8 way shrines, unlock 24 pedestals in the saltwater mines. Oh, there you go. Isn't that funny? I'm not doing that. I was wondering if there was going to be an incentive to do that, but it comes like really late. At the point at which you get those things, they're no longer really incentives as they are just kind of like to-dos on your very, very late game, quest log. It feels like. Let's check out our house. Very nice. Okay, so I'm guessing we could plant stuff here. All right, we did it. We planted something. So what do we need to do here? Yeah, okay. Wow, we almost got the Jumbles quest. Again, the idea that all of these really just lead to costumes and stuff, I mean, they're cool. And it's nice that they give me potions and stuff, but I definitely don't feel that these are essential now. Let's go to, I think we're going to go to bed, and then we're going to go see what's up in the next day. So let's go and talk to the Wisp Mother. Azorians gathered to have the island reunited at last. The Wisp Mother introduced herself and explained what had happened in Azoria's past. She promised to watch over the sprites and bring luck back again. Then clovers started to fall like a gentle green rain. I should have known when I set off in my boat that my life would never be the same. There we go. Bay Farm, base game, Phoenix Labs. I enjoyed that. It gets a bit weird, I think, in terms of the completion of things and the drive and understanding like how far you're into things. I didn't sometimes have a sense of exactly like what was going to lead to what. Yeah, I wasn't sure if all the questing for the people was literally just going to lead to the outfit thing, like, or what it was going to lead to, if it's going to go to something else. So that didn't really feel all of that essential in the end. But I enjoyed it overall. Like I had fun going through the mines and, trying to figure out this, that, and the next thing. And I think it does a nice job of all that. It's a pretty straightforward game. It's like more straightforward than I probably thought it was. I think if I'd realized it was really just a drive through the mines quest, although I don't think it would have changed the way I played, because I think that's kind of how I played it. I didn't dawdle too much on a lot of the other stuff, which I did feel like was secondary based on the quest lines, but I see why it's there. I mean, I think they created a lovely little place, and I can see that people would want to spend time in it, which is, I guess that's the thing in a lot of modern games or contemporary games. The idea that once you're done with the game itself, once you're done with the narrative, a lot of people do want to continue playing because they like the world that's been built. And I think if you have enough confidence in the world you've built, that people will want to do stuff and hang out there. And I get that. I think sometimes that can bleed over into confusion about what exactly you're trying to do in the game, but I don't think in this one it did terribly. I think it was pretty clear. I had to do a lot of mining. Yeah, no, I think it was light. It was straightforward. Yeah, very beautifully done though. Like it's a delightful world to look at. Like everything about it was pretty satisfying. The double jump, though, the way gravity worked, all those things, those are really nice. They're subtle, but they make such a huge difference. There's a lot of people at this studio. I can see, I'm sure. It's nice that they actually give credit to everybody involved, because they all are, touching this in some way or another, even if they're not directly making the game. Somebody's dealing with payroll and benefits, and they do deserve credit because they help keep the studio going, especially in the era where we've seen studio closure after studio closure in the past year here, past few years. It is a team effort. I think I don't know that I want to play any more in this world. Like, I think I feel satisfied. I feel done. I don't really want to do DLC. I think there is some for it. I think every game has DLC. I just assume every game has DLC now. I seldomly want to play it. I think once I've got to the main plot, I get the idea, and I don't know that I think it's diminishing returns often. It's like a sequel to a movie that you kind of know where you're going. You maybe like the characters and you want to see more of it, but do I need it? Not always. But I definitely enjoyed this. I think the decorating I didn't do very well. I never do decorating very well. Decorating here was actually quite powerful, and I think I could have done a better job of that. I think there are some Vancouver people here as well. I guess nowadays, with everybody being remote, there's always some. The buffs that you got from decorating were probably worth spending some time dealing with, but at the same time, I felt like there was always something else grabbing my attention that was in the same space as the buff, and I felt like we were getting by okay. Like, it didn't seem like we were at a deficit, really. Like, we ate a lot of food. Probably could have, done some to give us more stamina, but all told, it was balanced in a way that it didn't injure us too much to simply ignore that, which I was getting concerned. I was like, am I going to have to really focus on the upgrading the house, because the mines were starting to get really powerful, and it was like, okay, is this going to be kicking us in the rear here pretty quick? But it never got that bad, which I think was probably good. It got about as, it wasn't ever that difficult. It just enough difficulty to make you every once in a while have to really think about what you're doing, or use those potions and stuff, which is about the right level of difficulty I'm looking for, I think, in this kind of a game. So I think it was in line with what you would kind of hope or expect you're going to get. Wow, yeah, there was a lot of people involved. I mean, the credits are rolling slow, but a lot of people. Bigger studios. I don't even know what size this studio this is. I'm assuming mid at least, but it's yeah, it's amazing. It's cool when you see how much effort goes in. It's always a good reminder. Anytime when people complain about stuff in games, it's like, it's amazing games get made. It really is. The fact that we have games is astounding. It's kind of like movies. It's one of those things where ultimately it is, particularly as you get bigger and you have a company to run and you got payroll to make and people to keep fed and people's, kids to put through school. It's a financial venture. And much like a lot of entertainment, it is a thing where it's about the money. So it's, yeah, it makes sense that there's a lot of people involved making sure that the whole thing works. But it is always amazing to me that they ever get made at all, because the complexity and the choices. I guess it's why there's a lot of games that get made that will feel safe, because you really taking huge risks are really a difficult thing, especially at scale where you've got so many people involved. I think the difficult thing, I think especially as well as where you start and end up often being slightly different places, but you can't just hang a hard left and do something absolutely bananas. You kind of got to maintain the leading up to the expectation of what you've set for yourself. It's like when you see oh my gosh, I can't even remember anymore, the Alchemy School game that Chucklefish has been putting out for 1,000 years. I can imagine the stress to put that thing out. I can't, the expectations are so high, and they can't be that far off from the original expectation. So, they kind of set themselves into this thing, and they've got to continually make changes. It's like editing a movie or something where you're steering the idea around a little bit, but ultimately you kind of have to end up at the spot where people expect it to be, roughly. That's got to be so hard. I can't believe I cannot remember the name of the game. That's how long I've had it wishlisted, almost as long as I've been doing Let's Plays. Like maybe a couple of years in, which is bananas. Wow. Okay, there we go. Orchestrator, conductor. Again, some of these roles I imagine too are just like people doing small amounts of stuff, but they still have to get credit, which is cool. I do like people getting credit for their work. I don't like it when you get, the idea that there's just a director and a couple main talent that's an illusion. There's so many people involved in any creative venture. So it's nice when they all get credit. I had a good time with this. Overall, I think I really enjoyed it. It ended more abruptly than I was expecting, but I always feel like that's how all games kind of are. I feel like there's a lot of momentum going as you approach the conclusion of any game. It's like go, 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 and then it's sort of, it just ends. And especially if I think, having played as many of the type now, these sorts of games, you kind of are working multiple threads at once, because in the back of your mind, you're going to need extra resources. You're going to need certain things. And so I do tend to try to keep a lot of stuff stashed around inventory-wise, because you're going to probably have it requested. But this one was harder because you often had to go and gather things. So I thought that was an interesting. No matter how much stuff I was getting and gathering, it never seemed to be enough, which does really propel things at the end there. Are these looping? That's amazing. That's the feeling. I'm like, it could have looped, and it could be at a point where I actually don't even notice that it's happened. Who knows? Maybe I'll have to talk for another 3 hours. They'll just loop around like 3 or 4 more times. I don't think so. I don't think they have it all. Wow, and now we're getting to freelancers. That's amazing. There we go. Oh my goodness. That really was all the credits. So I'm guessing the studio is a significant studio. I don't even know what else they put out. There's more games I play now where I try to pay no attention. I sometimes can't help but pay attention. Sometimes, like a game like this, I just jumped in and I thought, oh, let's see, it looks amazing. So I figured it must be fairly well made. It does seem to be. Yeah, having to give all the copyright stuff for stuff you used, that's astounding. Can I make it? Oh, what? If you press A, it sets out fireworks. Well, that's cool. Yeah, it's only 8, doesn't it? None of the other. Crashes game. Neat. Like I said, seeing every game now do DLC and stuff and continued journeys, I do like the idea, but I tend to steer clear of them because I tend to feel pretty done when I'm done almost any game. There's very few games where I've actually, I think I've said before, like The Witcher 3, I think the DLC, the story stuff in there was such a radical departure, and I really think that's, to me, one of the better examples of what DLC should be. It should be pretty significant, and it's not cosmetic. It's like story provides a really wild story or just something pretty amazing to justify its existence. Because I think people are getting somewhat cynical about DLC. There's been way too much for too many games that is just cosmetic or insignificant storylines, and then I think for the price of it, it's like not really essential. It's nice when it feels essential, but I think I've been spooked off of it enough now that I tend to just avoid it. Wow. Okay, I think we're gonna go back now. That's amazing. Well, again, thanks for joining me on this one, and it's a nice day to end things. What's our mail say? Old recipe for a magical staff. Okay, a stupendous staff, and the Wisp Mother. Oh, what? Okay, I think that's what we just did. Yeah, I think that's, and I also had no desire to really pursue the romance in the game. I did like the dates. I think those were kind of cute. Those were well done, actually. But like most games, I'm kind of indifferent. Just send me to the mines for hard labor. All right, we will see you all next time. Till then, bye-bye.